the way it's supposed to be. Poverty's always going to be here. Africa's always going to be like that. No. That's a conscious decision that's been made for the last 100 years that people are doing that to that country. So pay close attention. If you disagree with what I say, that's okay. Come talk to me at the table. We'll work it out. Check this out. Last night we did a show in New Bedford, and everybody there asked me what I thought of Katy Perry on Sesame Street. You guys see that? Right. This is what I think. That outfit she wore is the least of your problems. That's the least of your problems. They were showing her naked butt on Nickelodeon 3 weeks before that, and a friend of mine warned me about it and said, Dan, they're putting Katy Perry naked in her commercial on Nickelodeon, laying on the blanket, right? Here's the deal. I talk about this all the time. I believe in freedom of speech. I'm not for censorship or anything like that. But right now, there are guys in ties and suits being paid millions of dollars to undermine parents. If you can't put your kid in front of Sesame Street and leave the room for a little while, that's not freedom of speech. That's not, oh, you're supposed to know what your kids are doing. That's them slapping you around in the face. That's all that is. Because when I go to the grocery store, I don't have kids, but if I did, I'd be pretty pissed off. Because I see magazines this high next to the choo-choo train magazines, and little kids learning to read, and it says 50 different ways to have an orgasm in 30 different positions, and little kids are reading that, right? You know what I'm saying? Check this out, right? Here's another thing that I spoke about last time I was in Connecticut, and some of you may disagree with me, but that's okay. There was a video that was out, and it was of a mixed martial arts fighter. He choked a girl out unconscious when they were training. They put it on YouTube. And everybody laughed about that. And I said that was messed up to do that to a girl. And everyone said, Dan, shut the fuck up. She chose to do that. She can do whatever she wants. Right? Now, there's about 10 more of those videos of guys choking out girls and other guys laughing about it. That's what's happening right now. Girls have got to make better decisions for themselves, but you guys in here, this war is attacking your little sisters and your nieces and your daughters. And if I have kids someday, they'll attack them too. You've got to understand that. The Girls Gone Wild nation is coming for little girls right now. In the United Kingdom, over in England, they just had a play set come up. It was a play set for kids with a pole for strip dancing, and it came with a padded bra. It was for 7-year-old girls. You've got to know what's being pushed on little kids right now. So check this out. Before I wrap this up, there's 3 groups here that have been a big, big help to me. Blackwater Blessing, and Always Silent, who's going to rip it up right now, and give a big hand to Enemy, who just performed. All those guys have been awesome to me, and they're never embarrassed to have me come down here and do my thing. I want to shout out one more person. There's a hip-hop group from Connecticut, Crooked Minds, my main complex right here. Right? You see this here? These threads are ill. Go talk to him. He's here right now. He's sick. Check him out. Book him here to play sometime, all right? Finally, I want to thank Gary. Gary back in the back there. You guys know he's got his TV show. October 24th, Toad's Place. They have a benefit for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and there's going to be people, I believe, from the hospital there. Go to that show. It's for a good cause. I'm on it. Come check that show out. So I'll be back in Connecticut. Here's the last thing I'm going to say before I'm gone. Check out that petition if you want. Boston, Massachusetts is a major port for bringing in kids into the country. Sex trafficking, Route 95, they're bringing little kids into Connecticut. Sign that petition, please. You can read about what it's about on there. If you don't want to sign it, that's cool too. Come talk to me. If you disagreed with anything I said, that's cool. Take some pamphlets, add me on Facebook, YouTube, we're everywhere. Help be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Come talk to me, come hang out. And Always Silent, you guys all set? You ready? If you never heard them play before, they're going to rip your face off right now. Rick? You all set, Rick? Yo, this is the real shit. Yo, thank you very much. Peace.